Hey, what's going on, guys? How are your meatballs? Today I'm going to be talking to you about daily challenges in Cold War Zombies and even multiplayer, because it's exactly the same, explaining what they are, how they work, how to do the challenges, how to complete your rewards, what you have to do if you don't complete a challenge. I'll be breaking down all that stuff and more. I promise you it's very simple. I asked a bunch of questions. This way that kind of clears the air and kind of like what we're talking about. But that's going to be... It's going to be flushed out in like literally 3 or 4 minutes. But yeah, daily challenges, just load into any game mode. You can load into zombies or multiplayer, and it literally looks exactly the same. The daily challenges are at the top. Now, here, I'll use multiplayer as an example very quickly. You can load in, by the way, just press square. You don't have to be pressing on it and press X, just press square and you load up your challenges. If you don't complete the previous day's daily challenges, the brand new challenges will just head right over to your reserves. All 3 of these challenges you're seeing right here are actually from yesterday. And then the challenges in my reserves, which again I can access by just selecting any one of these challenges. And if I want to replace an individual challenge, I can do that with any of my challenges in the reserves. These challenges in the reserves are present because these are actually the brand new challenges from today. But since I didn't complete my challenges yesterday, obviously they didn't just wipe away the challenges from yesterday. They let me save these, complete these if I want to, or even replace them with, again, the brand new challenges from today, or vice versa, complete them in any order I want. Because again, look, if I want to keep selecting and swapping out different challenges, I can go ahead and do so at my own will. All I have to do is make sure I get them done. That's really it. So you're not really forced by time too much. The 24-hour clock, we're gonna go back to zombies now. The 24-hour clock is just really for the new set of challenges coming in. Now, we don't know how this is gonna work in the slightly longer term, which means bi-weekly. Will there be every week a challenge wipe, meaning your reserves wipe and your other stuff wipes? Maybe. I'm not sure. Or maybe how it'll work is that eventually over time you can have a max amount of reserves, which I think is going to be the play. This way you can only hold maybe, for example, 6 reserves, which is 2 days of incomplete challenges. And then at that point you won't be able to save any more challenge reserves. So any new challenges coming to the game, you won't be able to stack up, and you'll have to complete the current ones and then kind of replace them with any challenges in your reserves for them to work, if that makes sense. And I'll go ahead and explain that a little bit more right now. But again, from any game mode you're in, just load into the challenge menu by pressing square on your controller, or just go ahead and just selecting the challenge menu, and all of your challenges will appear right here. Yes, or well, we'll get into that in a second. But right here, you see all 3 of these challenges. On the right side of them, you'll see your rewards. So 2,500 XP for getting 100 hipfire kills, the surgical strike challenge, and the pistol critical challenge. If I complete all this, that's a total of 7,500 bonus XP for just playing the game essentially naturally. It's obviously a challenge, but essentially naturally. Then once I complete one of these challenges, you'll notice that on top of these 3 daily challenges, there's also a timer, and then on top of that, it says 1 reserve. Now, yesterday, I showed you just a multiplayer a minute ago that there were 3 challenges in my reserves because I didn't do any challenges in multiplayer yesterday at all. But in zombies, I streamed for 11.5 hours over on Twitch. Make sure you check that out, twitch.tv/JoeMet123. We stream every day Call of Duty Zombies. But I streamed, and I intentionally didn't complete one of my challenges, and that was, hold on, that was actually, what was it? Yeah, it was this one right here, the surgical strike one. So once I completed 2 out of 3 of those challenges, when the day reset, when the new day came along, the brand new challenges just filled in the other 2 that I completed. But since I didn't complete this 3rd challenge, the surgical strike challenge, they kept it here. And what they did was they replaced the additional 3rd challenges just added into the game today. The 3rd challenge added in today, they put it in my reserves. This way, once I complete the surgical strike challenge, I can immediately select it and replace it with the wall buyer challenge. Now, I'm not sure, just say, say a few days go by and I'm not sure, again, what the max amount of reserves is going to be. We'll just say 6 for this case, right? Say there's 6 reserves, so you can hold up to 6 challenges max in this menu. I'm not sure, say I go into one zombies game and I have 6 reserves, right? If I complete all those challenges, if they'll just automatically pop right in, you probably will have to go back to the main menu and go in and then select the challenge and then replace the previous challenge, even though it's complete. Can't confirm or deny that, but there you go. That's the only thing that I can't confirm or deny. But I would assume that you would have to come back to the main menu and select the challenge from your reserve in order to actually begin to complete it. But there you go. Just load into zombies or multiplayer, view your daily challenges, complete the challenge, you'll get awarded that XP. If you don't complete a challenge on a day, don't worry, because the brand new challenges added won't wipe that previous challenge. It will just add the brand new set of challenges. However many aren't complete from yesterday, minus the brand new amount to your reserves. So again, yesterday I completed 2 challenges. Today, 3 brand new challenges, just like every day, get added. So 1 got added to my reserves. Once I complete one of these challenges, I can just come right in, reselect it, and do the challenge again to get additional XP. I may have overcomplicated it a little bit if possible, or it may have sounded overcomplicated, but it's really not. It's actually very simple, as you can tell. You just load in, look at your challenges, play them, do them, get XP, and that's it. And then if you don't complete a challenge, it goes to the reserves. That was the quick explanation. I repeated myself about 12 times, but I wanted to try to make it as clear as possible, just in case some people just don't understand. Some people have difficulty understanding. Who knows? That's going to be it, my friends. Take care of your meatballs. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you later.